These days, smartphones are our new best friends. Our lives revolve around them and we can't stop using them. While smartphones come equipped with tons of new features in both hardware and software, they do have some issues, battery drain being one of them. Devices get more energy efficient as batteries get larger, but battery life is still a concern for most users. Such is the nature of modern tech. But this doesn't mean we should be plugging in multiple times a day. If your phone's battery is draining faster than it should, identifying the culprits and finding solutions is worth the effort. Hey guys, what is up? This is Dhruval. Welcome to my channel Technocrat Dhruval. Even though battery sizes and charging capabilities have improved, at some point or the other, we face the situation when our smartphone starts losing its charge way too quick. So, why is our smartphone battery draining so fast? Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Follow me on Instagram at Technocrat_Dhruval. So now, let's get started. Batteries only have a certain lifespan measured in charge cycles. This means they can be fully charged and discharged only so many times. Once a phone battery's charge cycles are spent, metrics such as talk time begin to degrade and the user begins to notice their phone isn't lasting as long as it used to. This means that if you are thinking of buying a refurbished phone, you should check with the seller that the battery was replaced. Otherwise, you may find its lifespan start to degrade more quickly than expected because it spent a certain number of charge cycles already. Another issue is that while other phone hardware such as screens and motherboards have developed quickly to be better and more powerful, battery technology has not seen a similar advancement. So even brand new phones with larger charge capacities may not last any longer than their predecessors. For people to see a significant improvement in the life of their smartphones, it is likely to have a major breakthrough in what type of battery technology is in use. And while it is always recommended downloading software updates, older phones that have been upgraded to the very latest OS version may also experience battery drain as a result. In theory, this shouldn't occur, but often it does because the software is supporting newer functions than the hardware might not have been specifically designed for. Happily, newer iterations of the Android OS have introduced battery saver features that economize how various apps use up battery and should help you spike a little more use of your phone for now. So now that you know why batteries drain, let's see what's new for Android batteries. Nowadays, Android phone comes with dark theme. This is a system-wide dark mode that helps save battery life. This is especially helpful for phones that use OLED displays like the Samsung Galaxy S10 since black pixels are essential pixels that have been turned off. Android 9 Pie has an adaptive battery mode that learns your daily routine so that only apps that you are regularly using will run in the background. And background restrictions in Android Pie let you limit access to apps' ability to run when you are not using them. There's also a new auto brightness mode that detects ambient light and adjusts your display accordingly. Android 8.1 Oreo introduced automatic voice limits that curtail how much background apps get to use battery power for process, as well as prevent non-essential apps from requesting your location, like GPS being one of the biggest battery drains, as anyone who has ever used their phone for navigation will be familiar with. There's also a settings menu that newly shows how much battery apps used to versus how much they are in use and how long your screen has been on, as well as the approximate time left based on your current usage. As you saw, the problem of battery draining is universal. So now let's see what we can do to improve our Android phone's battery life. Number 1. Check which apps are draining your battery. While apps are crucial in a smartphone, they are equally crucial in deteriorating a smartphone's battery life. Among millions of apps available, there are certain apps that consume a lot of battery to work, such as video streaming apps or high graphics games. Additionally, too many running in the background also kill your smartphone's battery way too quickly. Try keeping an eye on your app usage and try reducing unnecessary usage of the apps you have. Try keeping only useful apps on your smartphone and avoid downloading the unnecessary ones. Camera app is another one that eats up a lot of battery, hence try clicking less photos and videos. Number 2. Uninstall apps. Delete the apps that you don't use. By doing this, it will remove the unnecessary data that app has created. Or buy premium version of your favorite apps. Apps with ads can eat up extra battery thanks to running ads. So if you find your favorite app is using a lot of power, going for its premium ad-free version could help. Number 3. Remove unnecessary widgets from the home screen. Many Android apps, including social networks, weather apps and news apps, come with the widgets that sit handily on the home screen for real-time updates. However, widgets are battery drainers due to their constant syncing with the mothership or power-sucking animations. If you don't need a permanent window into Twitter or regular updates on the weather, remove the superfluous widget by pressing and holding it, then dragging it to the trash icon. Number 4. Turn on airplane mode in low signal areas. Smartphones use more power when trying to connect in low signal area. If you can't get a signal, turn on airplane mode. If you are in low signal area, say an office or someone's home, you can turn on Wi-Fi with airplane mode enabled instead to stay connected. Then restart your cellular connection when you are in an area with better coverage. On the flip side, disabling Wi-Fi may not always save battery life. Your phone uses less energy to connect to wireless than cellular networks, while Wi-Fi also helps phone determine location, handy for paring back the need for power-hungry GPS. Number 5. Turn off notifications. Getting real-time updates of what's going on in your apps is handy for things like email or social networks, but many apps automatically demand permission to send notifications as well for reasons that are much less useful. So turn off notifications of the apps which are less used. Number 6. Turn off GPS when not in use. GPS is one of the heaviest drains on the battery, as you have probably noticed after using Google Maps to navigate your last road trip. When you are not actively using navigation, swipe down to access quick settings and toggle it off. You will be prompted to re-enable it when you use maps. Number 7. Enable battery saver mode. For Android 5.0 and newer, this feature helps maximize battery life as well as stretch out those last several minutes. For example, animations are pared back, most background syncing is halted and location services are turned off. On Android 7 and higher, you can additionally set battery saver mode to kick in automatically at 5% or 15% battery left. Some phones such as Samsung Galaxy phones also have an extreme power saving mode, in which data connections are turned off when the screen is off, notifications, GPS, auto sync and Bluetooth are off, and only essential apps such as text messaging, email and the clock are allowed to run. Number 8. Stop vibrating. Some people always keep their phone to vibrate mode. This can drain your battery very fast. So instead of continuously keeping your phone to vibrate mode, try to keep it in general mode as possible as you can. This will improve your battery saving. Number 9. Keep your phone cool. Phone batteries should be neither too hot nor too cold. An ideal temperature range for smartphone batteries is around 68 degree Fahrenheit to 86 degree Fahrenheit. If a phone is customarily left in temperatures outside this range, especially on the hotter side, it can eventually damage the battery. Phone batteries degrade much faster when they are hot, whether you are using the phone or it's idle. Avoid leaving your phone on the dashboard of your car on a sunny day. Number 10. Charge between 40% to 80%. The best way to maintain smartphone batteries is to keep your phone battery more than 40% charged. Constantly allowing the battery to go from completely full to completely empty can damage it and decreases its capacity over time. On the flip side, leaving your phone plugged in when it's completely full can also degrade the battery. So keep your battery between 40% to 80% charged. Number 11. Always use certified original charger. Newer Android phones can take advantage of fast charging tech, which tops up batteries at around twice the speed. But if you are not using a cable and charge head from the original manufacturer or a certified third party, it could be contributing to battery drain and in some cases degrading the functions of your phone. Number 12. Always keep your phone updated. Whether updates are intended for downloaded apps or the Android OS itself, they generally include the bug fixes and tweaks that improve performance, including how efficiently battery is being used. Number 13. Display of the smartphone. This is considered as one of the primary reasons for battery drainage. As display panels continue to get better, the amount of battery the display eats also increases. While more bright and vibrant display helps in improving the viewing experience, it takes a ton of battery and thus results in faster battery draining. So try using the smartphone on low brightness. There is an adaptive brightness feature that increases or decreases the brightness of the display in accordance with the surrounding. Use this feature. Set a lower auto lock time so that the display doesn't have to remain active for long. Avoid using live wallpapers. If your display is an MOLED one, go for a plain black wallpaper so that it won't activate the pixels. So that's it guys, I hope you understood the reasons of battery draining and their solutions. Try to follow these tips and your battery will definitely respond you well. If you have any kind of questions, then please feel free to ask in the comment section. Support me by hitting the like button and share this video with everyone. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please hit the red subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new video. Also follow me on Instagram at Technocrat_Dhruval. We'll see you guys in the next useful video. Till then, stay safe and stay motivated. Peace.